serving as your division news editor for the 2025 to 26 term. First of all, congratulations on being elected historian or editor in your respective clubs. So what exactly does a historian do? A club historian / editor goes to various events to capture key clubs' significance and also their service in various events. They do their best to represent key club and its core principles in each of their work, and on top of that, they have the responsibility of submitting articles and visuals to the division newsletter every month so that they have a chance to be recognized by CNH District. What are articles? What are visuals? What's the difference? Articles are the written reflections of events that value its significance and importance. Visuals, on the other hand, are the expressive pictures that go along with that event. Both work together to paint a picture of the experience in each event. Please note that articles and visuals do not have to be written by you. It could be anybody in your club, and as long as you properly credit them, which I will explain later. Articles. This is an article submission form. In the issue text box, state the month in which you are submitting the article. In the position text box, input your full name and position. In the provided by text box, state the full name of the author who wrote the article. Doesn't necessarily have to be you, their school and division. The approved by text box can be left blank. The word count text box should be the number of the word count of the article only. Moving on to part 2, time to write the article. In case you're stuck and lost on how to write them, here are some tips I like to consider. Use the 5 W's. When, who, what, where, and why. There is no set order that you have to follow, but I like this particular sequence because it leads a good line of reasoning. When writing, take your own feelings into consideration and also take the scene and tone into account when writing your article. This helps immersify the reader into the story and truly captures the event's importance. Once you're done with the article, make sure to save it as a docx file. Name it as your abbreviated school name, _ the submission month's digits, _ the abbreviated event name. For example, I wrote an article about the Region 13 conclave and submitted it for the month of March. I started with Ontario High School, abbreviated to OHS, _03 for the month of March, _R13CC, abbreviated for Region 13 conclave. If there are multiple articles for the same event, add a dash and the number of the file. Then replace it with the next consecutive number for the next file. Visuals. Visuals are just as important as articles. When gathering visuals, make sure they capture the service or core value of the event. Selfies or pictures without people do not capture the significance of the event. It's best to take candid photos or photos where the subject doesn't know their photo is being taken. These two would be good examples of bad visuals. The picture on the left doesn't show the service being done, and the one on the right does not show the process happening by the members. These visuals are both good. You can clearly see the members at work and completing their tasks. When submitting your visuals, make sure to save the file as a JPEG or PNG image. HEIC files or HEIC files are usually taken on iOS, so make sure to convert them to either JPEG or PNG and also compress them using an online compressor, especially if you're using a high quality camera. Just like the articles, name the file as your abbreviated school, _ digits of the month of submission, _ the abbreviation of the event name. Add a dash and the number of the file if necessary with multiple pictures of the same event. Now that you have your articles and visuals done and saved properly, it's time to finally submit them. Check your email and find an email sent by d15n.cnhkc.dne@gmail.com. That is my email that you can contact me with. The email should have been sent on the 4th of the month. There should be one subject as d15n _articles _ the month of submission, and another subject as d15n _visuals _ the month of submission. If you cannot find these emails sent by this address, please contact me immediately. Submit the articles and visuals to the respective emails by replying to them. Make sure to carbon copy or CC our region advisor, Mr. Lon Salgren, our Lieutenant Governor, Brian Wen, your club faculty advisor, and your Kiwanis advisor. In addition, blind carbon copy to all your board members. Remember, only submit articles to the article email and only submit visuals to the visuals email. This is one of my favorite tips. Use Google Contacts to create a CC and BCC group consisting of all the emails you need to mention to make it faster to type in emails. If you need a more in-depth tutorial, please do not hesitate to contact me and I would gladly help you. In the paragraph body of the email, make sure to state what the abbreviations spell out and who created the articles and visuals. Once you're done, you can go ahead and submit. So here are some important deadlines. The emails where you submit to should be sent out on the 4th on every month. If for some reason you do not see that in your inbox by the 5th, please let me know. I might have accidentally forgotten or you haven't received the email. In order to earn early bird recognition, please submit your articles and visuals by the 6th of each month by 6 p.m. To be considered on time, please submit them by the 10th of every month by 6 p.m. If for any reason you cannot submit them on time, please contact me ASAP. I will most likely understand as long as you've been consistent with your submissions and you have a reasonable excuse. So why are these deadlines important? You can earn early bird recognition if you do submit them early bird. But ultimately, the submissions are needed on time so that I can submit them to the CNH district by the 15th of every month and be able to include them in the monthly division newsletter. In addition, all submissions have the chance to be featured in the monthly district newsletter, but please note, in order to be considered to be included in the division or district newsletter, there must be an article and a corresponding visual for the same event. Submissions after the deadline can still have a chance to be included in the division newsletter. That's all for now. Hopefully you took in all the information needed to fulfill your duties. If there are any changes, I'll make sure to update you and update the document guide, which you can find at tinyurl.com/articlesandvisualsguide. I hope this video gave some clarity and guidance to your job in order for the most effort to be given into your work. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me through email, messenger, or Instagram. Can't wait to see all your hard work. Bye bye, giraffes!